There are some very cool technologies that smartphone manufacturers are working on right now. For example, 100-watt fast charging. That's actually really close, by the way. And also foldable screens, scrollable screens. But there is one technology that whets the appetite like no other. The tech that can finally do away with the notch, the cutout, the pop-up, and give us a truly bezel-less, uninterrupted screen, plus a usable front camera. Considering all the news that we've got as early as last year that Samsung was actually setting up production for underscreen cameras, plus all the typical low resolution videos and images we get from Oppo and Xiaomi, for example, showing off their versions, rumors have been rife about when Samsung would actually put an underscreen camera into a mainstream product. And with these rumors telling us that Samsung was actually aiming for production of some sort of underscreen display technology by the latter stages of this year, many were hoping that there was even the slightest possibility it could be going into the Galaxy Note range. Unfortunately, it looks like we're going to be disappointed on that one, but depending on how you look at this news, this is actually insanely good. According to a post in China by Ice Universe, underscreen cameras are going to be with us in a big way. He said that the Note 20 series, typically released at the tail end of summer, will not be getting an underscreen camera. So we assume this will be opting for the typical cutout display in the center, just like we saw in the Note 10 series and now the S20 series. However, this is the super exciting part. He says that the S21 series, if that's what it will be called, next year has a very high probability of using an underscreen camera. Samsung fans will have a lot of cool innovations to look forward to, not just in the mid-range and A-lines, but in the flagship series phones too. So for right now, a lot of the information in China from the factories and the brands trying to get these underscreen cameras into finished devices is that the technology is incredibly difficult to implement. The ability to place the camera and the camera unit under the screen is fairly easy. However, the two biggest problems is how to get enough light into the camera sensor through the screen, and also how to make the screen appear as if nothing is there. Otherwise, the idea of an underscreen camera is completely useless. For the time being, manufacturers have found the best way is to reduce the resolution of the screen around the camera placement. But that comes with a big problem, as you can see in some sample videos and images. It has a very noticeable square cutout where the screen tries its best to blend that square with the colors of the rest of the screen, but in reality, it's not perfect. And as Lu Weibing from Redmi and Xiaomi said, the technology is being worked on almost more than anything else, but it is incredibly difficult to get right. However, according to Ice Universe post today about this, it looks like Samsung are actually confident enough to implement this not just in some mid-range products, but their flagship S series, which is really exciting. And it also means that we could see some other Chinese manufacturers and brands almost bringing this earlier than Samsung, as Samsung test out the production capability in some short numbered runs. I'm personally really excited about this technology in particular. We'll just have to wait and see towards the end of this year just how far along Samsung can get that and if it can indeed go into some mid and upper range products for them. Subscribe for all the latest tech news and videos. That's it for now, but I'll see you in the next one.